Hey all, welcome back to the channel. Just left Home Depot, got some stuff here in the bag, some threaded rod, and of course I had to get my coffee. So let me get over to the parents' house, start working on the car. Hopefully we can get everything pretty much mounted today with the rod and everything. Maybe get some carpet on the box. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so this trip to Home Depot, I got 2 pieces of 10 by 24 by 3 foot rods. So what this is for, the smaller one will be for the amp rack here. I'm gonna put, see, in these holes. I'm gonna have these pretty much stand off, a couple, one in each corner, mount the amp to it, and then it's also gonna be tall enough that the second amplifier will also be able to mount off this as well. So I'll have the 2 amps stacked right here, and then the 10 by 24 that'll thread into these guys, and I'll have them just come out long enough just to get these lock nuts and regular nuts on the end of it, just so I can tighten that down. Alright y'all, so here's where I'm at. I got these all, I think 7 of these now, cut down to size. These are going to be my mounting bolts. What I'm going to do is run them through, dragonfly. I'm going to run them through these guys, thread them up through. Once I have all 12, do all 12, and drop the sub on, mount the sub, make sure everything's all good, and then do the amp rack. Once those that rod there is cut into 4 pieces and mounted where it needs to be, should be able to throw some carpet on this. Alright, so I got most of them in. I still got to get this one in a little bit. That was a little off, so I've got to work with that. And I have to put one in there. Just the threaded insert to go through. But that's the speaker with all the, or for the most part, the bolts through it. Now I just got to finish it up, get the other couple in. I'm probably not going to fully mount it yet, just because I don't want to have to take it just back off. Then I'll finish the amp rack piece over there, and see if we can't get some carpet on it. Alright, so I got carpet on the box. Up here, still need to work with it a little bit, pull it when I staple the back. It's not quite completely done, but right now I am pretty much got the whole front done, glued down. I'm popping the threads through the carpet, so when I cut the center of this out, I can drop the speaker on and mount it and be done. So let me finish getting these knocked out, and I'll show you what I'm with in just a minute. Alright, so here's where I'm at. I got the amp mounted. Obviously I have extra room for when I get the second one and put that on top there. I'll just have it pretty much do the same thing, just stacked. And then the sub is all ready to be mounted. Got to cut out the port, just around the carpet here, get that out of the way. And then I got to run the input from the rear sub to the audio control. And then I could throw the box in probably for hopefully the last time. And that'll be solid. Alright, so box is in the car, wires are kind of pre-ran, RCAs are sitting over here, amp is mounted, box is in. I got to test fit mounting the amplifier, or not the amplifier, the subwoofer, and we'll see how this all goes. But yeah, this is meant to where it can move around a little bit, you know, all the metal moves a little bit, but I mean it's all got these rubber washers and stuff like that, so any vibration, it'll just, that's it. And then I'll mount this guy and we'll see what we're looking like. Alright, subwoofer is in the car. Amplifier's mounted. Wires are pretty much pre-ran. Got the 2 that's going to go to the JP8, so they'll loop up pretty much like this. And then I have the 2 under here that'll jump up into these 2 guys here. When I'm ready to wire that in, like I said before, RC is on the other side. But sub is bolted in with the main 4 bolts holding it. And that's pretty much how it looks. I am super excited about this. Alright, so sub is mounted, wired into the amp. Still got to do the power management there, but other than that, it's pretty much ready to rock and roll. It may have to come out once or twice more just to finish some wiring on the panel just back there, but that'd be like the speaker inputs and stuff like that. But that'll come in another day. I'm gonna wrap this up for now. I feel like a lot accomplished in little bit of time. I still have to cut the port out down there, but other than that, this is pretty much ready to go. Last thing I really have to do now is finish up the boxes over here for these. Get those carpeted. Get that carpeted. Then I got to finish my my under the hood fusing, and this should be just about all ready to start rocking and rolling. There you go. That's gonna do it for today. I got the box in, all wrapped up, carpeted, and starting to get finalized. A lot of work, even though it may not look too much like it at times. But if you guys appreciate the videos, like what I'm doing, subscribe, comment. If you have advice or any questions, let me know. But at that point, I'll see you guys in the next one.